What's crack-a-lackin' biznatches? My name is Fasho, and first off I want to apologize for not uploading the past couple days. I've been really busy with work, and by the time I get home it's just no desire to play or record because you're just deadbeat. I work at least 10-11 hour days non-stop. I work in construction and stuff like that, so it's pretty constant work. It's not just one guy standing around watching everybody work. That's the township's mine. I work for a general contractor, so I pretty much do whatever is asked, and it's fucking tiring, to be honest with you. Like, by the time I get home, I either want to sleep. Like, I don't even want to eat half the time, and that's odd because I eat a fucking shitload, but half the time I don't want to eat. So but I'm gonna try and upload for you guys as best I can, because of right now we're really busy and I do stay at work late. So but yeah, anyways, this game I was kind of impressed with. I got this a couple of weeks ago. Thought I'd upload it because it was kind of impressive. It was with a gun that I was just like, okay, what is the worst gun in the game for me, and that I would never use regularly? And I decided the Mp5 was that. Now, I'm running no kick on this. As you can see there, I just got the 10 kills, so I didn't have kick or anything. It was just straight red dot, and it was fucking terrible. I managed to pull off a pretty decent score. I think I finished 38-6, which is not bad for having a gun like the Mp5 with no kick. It's just an awful gun. I don't know what it is. People, that was a nice triple right there. But people tend to say that it feels a lot like the COD 4, and I was like, what gun are you using? Because obviously, from my point of view, this is nothing compared to the COD 4 Mp5, because that gun was just absolute beast. This thing is a piece of trash. Now, if you like this gun, I'm not hating on you. It's just my own personal opinion here. But if you like this gun and are good with this gun, by all means use it. Mind you, with after I leveled it up a little bit with silencer and kick, it was fairly decent, but it doesn't outrank any of the other SMGs by far. Like, it's just one of the lower class SMGs, like with the what the hell is that thing? Not the MP7, the other stupid little thing, the last one you unlock. I can't even remember. I've never used it. But yeah, I'm running specialist as always. Sleight of hand, assassin, dead silence is my perks, and then steady aim, scavenger, and blast shield. But yeah, work is just fucking tiring, and that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. Like, I've recently gone back to the gym and started eating healthier and drinking healthier. Like, not as much juice, or not juice, like pops and stuff like that. Like, I usually have like an occasional beer every night. Not every night, like every couple nights, just to kind of relax, but I don't do that anymore. I kind of want to get into the habit of eating healthier and exercising more, because I used to go to the gym every day for at least an hour and a half, and that was pretty decent. Like, you see a lot of change. Like, I was lifting more, I was like, my cardio was up and everything, and I was like, because I take protein and I take creatine, and I'll get onto that in a minute. But I took like a month and a half, 2-month break because of work and stuff. It was probably one of the worst decisions I could have made, because I just went back the other day and I was just like, wow, I kicked my own ass. Like, I did arms and shoulders. I just absolutely, like, it feels like my arms are ripped off. Like, it feels like my muscles are just tearing from each other. But in a good way. There's such thing as good pain, and then that's what it is. So I'm kind of glad I couldn't move the day after with my arms. I was walking around with my arms outside my freaking chest because it was just so painful, but it was good. It's a good pain, if that makes any sense. Yeah, like, I want to know what you guys do to keep in shape. Like, what regimens you use, because like beforehand I usually eat like an hour or so before, just to kind of get the food into your body, and then I don't take a pre-workout. Like, I don't take any caffeine pills or anything like that. I just go on the food that I've eaten like an hour earlier, and then I drink not too much water while you're working out. People make that kind of mistake. You're not supposed to drink a lot of water when you work out. Just a sip when you're thirsty, just to kind of get the hydration back into you. You don't want to chug it, because that's what then turns into muscle cramping, and that hurts like a bitch, especially when you work out, because if you get a muscle cramp in the middle of your workout, you're pretty much fucked, because then all you're going to be focused on is that, and you're not going to be in the zone anymore. But yeah, I tend to work out between half hour to 45 minutes. You don't need more than that, because after that your body stops producing the stuff necessary to help build your muscles. So I strongly advise you to not work out over that. Now, different workouts are accustomed to different times. Like if you're doing cardio, you're obviously not going to do as much or as little, depending on what you want to do, as say of lifting heavy weights. Because what I do is I find my workout weight and I try to stick to that weight for every single exercise. Like I'll curl, like my max curl, I can curl 55-pound dumbbells. Like that's my max. But my workout weight is 35 pounds. If that makes any sense. Like the consistent weight that I can work out with for the 45 minutes, 3 sets of 10 for each exercise is 35 pounds. So say I'll do 35 pounds, 3 sets of 10 standard curls, and then crouching curls, I'll do 3 sets of 10 with 35s. I'll do holding one arm halfway up while I do 4 curls with the other arm, and then hold that arm stationary and do 4 curls. Like I alternate that 4 times, 3 sets of 10, and then I don't know, there's just a shit ton. Like I just hammer my biceps, and by the time they're just like, without even flexing, you can see the difference, and then it's just rock solid because they're so full of blood. Like even now, it's like 2 or 3 days after, and my arms still hurt. Like it still feels like full of blood and stuff like that. So that's when you know that your workout worked. I'm not telling you to go try and lift 45 pounds and just absolutely tear the shit out of your arm and they're like, oh, this is the good pain. No, that's not. You'll know what the good pain feels like. When you work out, say you're doing arms and you work out and your arms are very tight and very, like, if you touch them they're very hard, then you know you're doing it right. Yes, you're going to feel discomfort the day after, but that's good discomfort. That means that you've done the necessary workout to be able to grow your muscles. Like, I don't know if some of you know this, but every time you work out or lift weights, your muscle fibers actually tear, and that's what helps you create more muscle. Like, because when your muscle fibers tear, they need to be replaced by something. So that's why it's advised to take protein afterwards, because then the protein can be is what is used to help you build the muscle. So in place of that muscle fiber that is ripped off, instead of it just going back like to the way it was before, it gets replaced. That empty space gets provided with the protein to help grow it that much more. But yeah, anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys do to keep yourself healthy, like what ways you eat right and stuff, and what ways you work out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. 38 and 6 with the Mp5, worst gun in my opinion. But yeah, please feel free to like and rate the video, and sub if you want for more videos, guys. Alright, peace.